A frame supported A and B. So this is the frame is supported at point A and B is subjected to a force of 500 Newton. So 500 Newton force is acting in the frame as shown in figure. Compute the reaction at the supports points for the case of, okay, to support points means point A and B, okay, point A and point B. For the case of theta is equal to 0 degree, theta equal to 90 degree and theta equal to 60 degree. So we want to find the reaction force of the point A and point B for the three cases, for theta equal to 0 degree, theta equal to 90 and theta equal to 60 degree. Okay, so point A is no angle inclination. No, there is no angle inclination at point A, but point B has some angle of inclination. Okay, this is the point B. So what is the angle inclination? 0. Possibility of three angle theta is 0, 90 and 60 degree. So first case theta equal to 0 degree. Okay, so theta equal to 0 degree means this point is the roller supported, it automatically will come for downward. So this point, so this is the frame, so frame, so automatically reaction force, okay, it's come is roller support, so like this. Okay, this is the for case 1. Okay, case 1 theta equal to 0 degree. Okay, 0 degree. So here also same. Okay, no problem. So this is the two kind of forces, Va, another one is Ha, sorry, Ha. So outward force Ha. Here at 0 degree means so only acting only one force is roller support. The x axis no reaction force in only for y axis. This is the Vb. Okay, so V Hp is 0. Okay, here is a pin jointed, so Va and Ha. Okay, vertical and horizontal forces at point A. So here at point B only for vertical forces. Okay, at 0 degree angle is the case 0. Another case is 90 degree. Okay, another one case is 90 degree. So at the 90 degree, so the support, okay, the support is, so this possibility of the support is, this is angle, next this is support, this one. Okay, so this is a 90 degree. Okay, this is a 90. So at the case of 2, okay, the second case theta equal to 90 degree. Okay, this is a theta is equal to 90 degree. So here also similar one. Okay, this is the Va, this is the Ha, no changes here. Okay, so only 90 degree means, okay, only for force is the horizontal forces. Okay, is the Hp. Okay, only her at point theta is 0 degree, so is the vertical reaction force. At the 90 degree is the horizontal reaction force. Okay, this frame vertical change ஆயிரும். So only for horizontal, so no vertical forces. Okay, இப்போ நான் வெர்டிக்கல் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரோலர் சப்போர்ட் ஆகிடும். ஓகே, வெர்டிக்கல் ரோலர் சப்போர்ட் ஆகும்போது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக தெர் இஸ் நோ vertical force. Okay, reaction. Okay, this one. Okay, we also acting 500 Newton of load. Okay, okay, both the cases. So next third cases. Okay, third one is theta equal to 60 degree, theta is equal to 60 degree. This roller support is, this area is changes to. Okay, so some inclination. Okay, support angle of is 60 degree. Okay, acting angle is 60 degree, so reaction force acting also some inclination. Okay, this is the reaction force. Okay, Rb, this is called Rb. This is the 60 degree, this is also 90 degree. Okay, this is 90, this is 30 degree. Okay, this angle is 30 degree. Okay, this angle is 30 degree only. Okay, so want to write the component force for this resultant reaction force of B or B. So two kind of forces on acting. Okay, one is vertical, another one is horizontal forces. Okay, so vertical is RB sine. Okay, sine 30. Here RB cos 30 degree. Okay, is RB cos. These is the three cases. So first case theta equal to 0 degree. Okay, is the 500 Newton. So only for theta. Okay, is the theta is 0. Okay, automatically the support is will come for downward. So only for vertical. Okay, so like that. Okay, so only vertical reaction force PB. Here HA and VA. So 600 mm, 500 Newton acting. Okay, in downward directions. Okay, so now apply for sum of horizontal and vertical forces. So horizontal forces, so only for HA is only horizontal force. So HA is 0. There is no horizontal reaction force at point A, 0. So applying vertical forces, so BA 500 Newton and VB. So upward is positive and downward is negative. Okay, so upward force is VA plus VB is equal minus 500 is equal to 0. VA plus VB is equal to 500 is equation 1. Next, take moment about point A. Okay, so point A. So is the clockwise is negative. Clockwise is negative. Anti-clockwise is positive. Okay, upward. Okay, upward, downward. Okay, downward and clockwise is negative. Upward and anti-clockwise is positive. So take moment about point A. So 500 is 500 is the clockwise. So 500 into force into perpendicular distance. Okay, moment. So force is 500 into perpendicular distance is 500. Okay, this distance. Okay, this 500 into 500 plus is the VP. VP is the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, this is anti-clockwise. This is the clockwise direction. So VP into the distance is 100,000. Okay, 500 plus 500 is 1000. VP into 1000 is equal to 0. So 1000 VP is equal to 500 into 500 to 25,000. So okay, 2,50,000. So VB is equal to 250 Newton. So substitute the value VP value in equation 1. Okay, so we can get the answer of VA. So VA plus VP is 250 equal to 500. So VA is equal to 250 Newton. Okay, so here VA is 250, VP is 250, and HA is 0. So totally 3 reactions, 1, 2 and 3. So HA is 0 for case of theta equal to 0 degree. Then next, to find the theta of 90 degree. Okay, a similar one. So automatically theta is the 90 degree. So the reaction force is horizontal one. The reaction force is changed to this is a theta. Okay, is supported. So 90 degree. Okay, automatically. So 90 degree means we converted to this. Okay, this is a 90 degree. So the roller support. So reaction force only acting horizontal one. Okay, so this is the horizontal one. So there is no vertical forces. Okay, vertically these roller support, they no reaction forces are for vertical direction. So the point A is similar one, HA and VA. Okay, so only changes in at the point of B. Okay, so sum of horizontal forces equal to 0. So horizontal force is HA HB. So forward force is positive, negative. Forward force is positive. Okay, backward force is negative sign. Both are backward force. So minus HA minus HB is equal to 0. HA is equal to minus HB is equal to 1. Sum of vertical forces. So vertical forces only 2. VA and 500 Newton. So VA is of upward forces. Okay, VA is equal to 500. So VA equal to 500 Newtons. Take moment about point A. So clockwise is positive, negative. Okay, anti-clockwise is positive. So my the 500 is clockwise direction is so negative. So 500 minus 500 into distance is perpendicular distance. Force into perpendicular distance 500 into 500 plus HV is the is also in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, anti-clockwise direction. Okay, this is anti-clockwise direction, this is the clockwise direction. So HP into 600. So this distance force into perpendicular distance is 600. So HP into 600 is equal to 0. So 600 hp is equal to 2 lakh 2 lakh 550,000. So hp is equal to 416.67 newton. So here 0 is missing. So 416.67 newton. Okay, then we want to find the ha value also. So substitute 2 in equation 1. So ha, okay, ha is equal to hp value is 416. So my ha is equal to minus 416.67 newton. So this is my negative sign indicating the backward direction. Okay, so negative sign indicating only for backward direction. Okay, so like this direction. Okay, so suppose is positive values means positive means this is the forward direction. Okay, that's all. The next theta equal to 60 degree. The next theta equal to 60 degree. So this 60 degree means this is the angle inclination. So this is the angle. So this is a 60 degree. Okay, so this is a roller supported. So force acting perpendicular. This is the RB. Okay, RB. So 60 degree. This is a 90 degree. This is a 90 degree. This angle is 30 degree. Okay, this is 30 degree. So I want to write the this is a resultant reaction force. Is a component force means this one. Okay, this direction on, this direction on. Okay, this is the compound reaction force. Okay, this. Okay, this is 90. So this is a 30 degree. Okay, so this is the RB. Here RB sin, here RB cos theta. Okay, so RB cos 30, RB sin 30 is reaction force. So sum of horizontal forces. Okay, sum of horizontal force is only for two forces. Okay, ha1 horizontal is the backward is minus, this RB is cos 30 is also backward force is negative. Ha minus RB cos 30 is equal to 0. Ha is equal to minus 0.886 RB. So sum of vertical forces, which one is vertical? VA vertical, here 500 and RB sin thing. Okay, so VA, so 500 is downward, so minus 500 is upward. RB plus RB sin 30 is equal to 0. VA minus 500, so RB sin 30 is 0.5, so plus 0.5 RB. VA plus 0.5 RB is equal to 500. Okay, so equation 2. Then next to take the moment. Okay, in all the cases want to take the sum of horizontal, sum of vertical, and to moment about point A. Okay, moment about point A. So clockwise is negative, anti-clockwise is positive. So minus 500. This is the clockwise direction. It is okay, minus 500 into 500. Distance is perpendicular 500. Okay, next RB. Okay, RB sin 30. Okay, this is RB sin 30. This is the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, RB sin 30 is the perpendicular distance is 1000. Okay, this is the perpendicular distance 1000. Okay, 1000. Next RB is also anti-clockwise direction. Okay, RB cos 30 into the distance is 600. Perpendicular distance is 600. Okay, RB cos 30 into 600 is equal to 0. 50 into 50, 2,50,000 is the sin 30 is 0.5. So 500 RB. So cos 30 is 0.886. Okay, 519.61 RB is equal to 0. So here RB value is 245.19 Newton. Okay, is the, so next the next to find substitute. Okay, substitute the value of 1 in equation 1 and equation 2 and 3. Okay, so HA value is already known. Okay, HA is minus 0.86 is RB. Okay, so here HA is equal to minus 0.86. RB is already find out. Okay, 245.19. So from RB you can find the HA value. HA is equal to minus 212.3345 Newton. Then next substitute the 3 in equation 2. Okay, so VA plus 0.5 and RB. Here is RB value, equation is RB. Substitute the RB value 245.9. So 500. So Va is equal to 377.405 Newton. So this positive sign indicating is the upward direction. Okay, moment is upward. This is indicating this is a backward direction. Negative sign indicating backward direction. Okay, so this is the only for three cases. Okay, to find. Okay, and theta is 0, 90 and 60 degree. Okay.